Slow dough, and fast hoes. Had a dream like King, but living like Castro. Mind steady, focus in search of cash flow. Man, I ride for the fam, they know it's a fact though. I'm what it is, simple man. My team is all I needed. Plus a good connect that could keep a nigga weeded. And the mean lawyer, any case they could beat it. Saying life ain't fair, but that I'm trying to cheat it. But look, how does me? Why y'all dudes got your hate up? Mans came home and told me, Gunny, get your weight up. Moved a few pounds, proceed to get my weight up. Was grinding all night, hoping Doris ain't wake up. Like, hey, let's slide. I stole the keys to the whip, let's ride. I had some chicks that's waiting across town, and I know he'll be down like Pac. We got niggas wanting beef, I'm toting that 4 pound. Strapped with the silencer, shh, don't make a sound. Said you got my back and then watch it and hold it.
Hey, what's up, everyone? So, tonight we have a special guest just waiting on G-Lew to come in. But we have a special guest in the building that normally, like when we do shows, it's normally like, you know, our West Coast artists, the rappers, singers. We have people who, you know, do clothing brands off on the West Coast. But tonight we have a special guest because this is a rapper and entrepreneur out of the East Coast, out of Waterbury, Connecticut. So as soon as we get G-Lew in here, we will definitely have our guest come in as well. His name is Gunny G, or Gunny Real out of Waterbury. Oh my God. Ooh! What's cracking you?
How's it going?
Good. Shall we
tell this secret,
or should we not tell this secret?
I mean, it's up to you. You can wait to the end.
I do not like to claim this, however, we can definitely tell our secret. Would you like to give it away?
No, that's something I definitely don't want to tell. You more than welcome to brag about it.
If I must. So the reason that we have such a dynamic relationship is because of the fact that we are like the chromos of the East and the West. I kind of want to refuse to say what it is.
No, you don't. Go ahead. Go ahead. Look, you blushing just ready to say it.
I'm so excited. I just can't wait to tell everybody. It's a holiday show, and it's the day after Christmas. What better way to introduce some of the family?
Say it with your chest.
Some of the family than to introduce my little big brother.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna blame the public schools for that one. It's all right. I know you get confused, you know, dyslexic sometimes. It's okay.
Every so often.
Oh man.
Who you are and why we care.
Oh man. I appreciate it. First of all, I want to say thank you for allowing me to grace your platform. My name is Gunny. You know, some call me Gunny G, Gunny for short. I'm here to, you know, bring awareness to my sister. I mean, pardon me. I mean, I'm here to you know to help bring awareness of the East Coast to y'all beautiful side of the globe. You know. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to grace my talent and my personality across this screen with the beautiful host and co-host over here.
Oh, now she's beautiful, huh?
Oh no, I was talking about you. You was the co-host. No. I'm joking.
where is this nickname from? Tell us about this nickname.
The nickname. So, people hear the word Gunny, and they all automatically attribute it to something negative. But, fortunately for me, I was born a shooter on the basketball court. So nah. Now, honestly, Gunny come from is my last name being shortened, last name Gunthrop, and being in class, as you can tell, I have the personality to get a room going. So during school time, teachers used to call us by our last names, and I'm not gonna lie, not too many people have mine. So when the teacher used to be like Mr. Gunthrop, I stood up one time, told him put a little flavor to it, add a little Gunny Gunthrop to it, and literally it had legs of its own after that. It stuck. Even the teachers calling me Gunny, So
No,
what can I say?
no
It was
one's
Mr. B.
his name, I'm sure.
It was meant to be.
Tell us more about you. Who are you?
I'm from Waterbury, Connecticut. Out here on the coast, they like to call it the muddy waters. You know what I'm saying? Connecticut. How y'all doing? Part of the tri-state. Y'all familiar with New York and New Jersey, but many people forget about Connecticut. Connecticut is one of the original states that was founded when they came over here in America and did what they did. We ain't gonna get into that. That's a long story. But so yeah, I'm from Connecticut. Home of Brass City. This is where brass was made and shipped out from. All that. So pioneering everything we do.
I see. So, based off of what I know, you have many careers. Okay.
This is true.
It's the entrepreneur in us.
That's the main career I like to say I have, entrepreneur.
So tell us a little bit about some of the ventures that you have, the career that you've done.
Some of the ventures. We have so right now you can see, first get the word, the CEO, CEO. But my main company is the heart of my body and everything is for the fam. It's an entertainment company, more so like a multimedia company. We do music, we do podcasts, web series. Working on a few movie scripts right now. A couple of new shows coming out. We do DJing. It's everything. It's literally what the name is for the fam. It started from that. It's just helping each other out through along the way. We come across, so many, they say the graveyard is the richest place in the world, so we come across so many talented people, who just need a hand or that extra look. So sort of what you guys are doing for me, and that's why I appreciate your platform. Everybody need that one hand to watch the other and both watch the face. There's no such thing as a self-millionaire, if you ask me. So for the fam, it starts with that is we all, it takes a community to raise a king. So, as a community, we all are one, we all are fam. So, that's what it is. We have a lot of talent, a lot of comedians, actors, actresses, and chefs and all that. And that's what for the fam do. We connect everybody to one another. So that's the main endeavor. We have the nonprofit for foundation. Built for Success. You can find that on builtforsuccess.org. Go there, donate, or if you're ever on the East Coast, donate your time. We always look for mentors for the youth. That's our youth program. Like I said, it's nonprofit. We give back, yoga for the kids, after school programs, sports leagues and all that. I'm just, happy part of this organization like that. So that's just some of the endeavors that I'm a part of.
All right. Probably after the show, we'll go ahead and put the link on this particular show, and then we'll go ahead and help promote it so we can have people donate to your causes.
Okay.
So tell me about the name for the fam. Where did that come from?
For the fam, it's my for the fam comes from my motto. As a father of four, everything I say I do is for the fam. So and that's why that sticks close to the heart for the fam, because everything we do is for the fam. Whether it's the older OGs in the family, you want to be able to get to the position to retire them so they don't have to work as hard as they used to, or you just want to show your appreciation for the hard work they did as your youth. And then for the next generation that coming up. You want to show them how to go hard, how to build something, how to leave a legacy. Also, I like to say a little cool thing with the logo. If you look at it, I always like to say a little slogan is my circle for the families, whoever's inside my circle, my stars align. You pay attention. Like I said, everything has a meaning. Because your family could be more than blood. You know what I'm saying? You need water to live. You learn that in the basics. You know what I'm saying? So you have we from that culture. Your next door neighbor end up being your cousin. Your kids got an auntie that they don't know how the heck they related to. How did
sometimes
I don't know. That's what my mama said.
by blood, sometimes.
That's right.
So tell us a little bit more about your music. How did you get started in the music industry?
How I got started, it was one of those things where I always been a part of it, and it always been
Hold that thought. I have someone special that clearly wants to disrupt. Give me a second. Come in. How can I help you? We have a visitor.
Hey.
Come on in, sir. How may I help you? Please hurry, because I'm interviewing. Thank you. You already know who that is.
Yeah. At work now, I'm running the bar. About to get on the show. They're calling for a show.
Say hi to the audience if you're going to come and disrupt.
Hi.
So, how can I help you?
Look at my nephew. That's my nephew. Look at that. See how it runs in the family? What's up, boy?
Okay. Oh, I see. All right. Well, how about we do this then? And then that's the end of the discussion. All right? Have your be life. Enjoy. Goodbye.
I don't wave him off like that. Don't wave him off like that. Don't wave him off. He's taking notes right now.
You know.
I got it. Enjoy. You're welcome.
It's absolutely a family show today.
Yeah. Family thing.
So, talk to me about your music career. How you started, when did you start? And what gave you the passion for music?
Well, it started for me. It started for me because it's one of those things when my mother, she was like a party host, so I used to always have to, she throwing a party 11 o'clock at night. Hey boy, come here and start. Just that song. Show them that dance move. Usually was a Bobby Brown song. You know what I mean? It started with that. Never knew. It was always in my blood. I thought sports was my route. Was kind of too small to. Sports was my route. You heard me.
Sports was our route.
I was the Barry Sanders of Connecticut. So I hurt my ankle. That's what happened. I hurt my ankle. Honestly, when it really bit me, like I said, my mother always, having parties and everything, that's just a part of my blood. But it hit me when I got in about middle school, and at lunchtime they used to have a microphone in the cafeteria, and you was allowed to go up there if you wanted to do a poem, rap, whatever, and I did it one day, and I got a lot of feedback from it, and I thought, I could do this. I could do this. It felt good. More so, what music is, it touched people. You could see instant gratification from somebody when they hear something. So and when I was able to get up on that mic in that cafeteria, and everybody came to me after that, and the love and praise they gave me after that, it was just I couldn't, man. It just bit me. I got bit.
Bit by talent.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Oh, okay. No, your volume was down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyhow, so
I don't mean to make you nervous or nothing. I know you in presence of greatness. I don't want to make you nervous or nothing. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't want to make you nervous. You good? You don't need to stutter or nothing, right? You good? You need a drink of water? Check your composure? Have a good night, girl. Check your composure. You need a shot? Want me to send a shot your way? Huh? What happened? You read the comments? What they say?
So you can actually see the comments on here. Like
Oh,
there
I
are
don't see him.
you know. Oh, so that's so sad for you.
That's all right. What they do? Ah, I see that one. Hey, what they say?
Carlos is another
They say your
performer.
brother got good genes. That what they say? True. Oh, okay.
Like, well, I'm sorry, one more time. Why would you never reveal
Good
how tall
genes.
you
Good genes. Good genes. Good genes. That what they said?
are? How tall are you again?
What they say? What's in that water over in Connecticut? That what they say?
Avoiding this question.
That what they want to know?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
102, but yet he
Oh.
supposed to be some type of athlete.
I'm athlete, man. Athlete. Yeah, good night, boy.
so
I'm an athlete.
so you have a very big accomplishment under your belt when it comes to music. What is that?
My I would say my right now my biggest accomplishment as far as what somebody else would deem accomplishment. I would say is opening up for Cameron right before the pandemic happened. I was able to open up for Cameron, did a little few sets for him, and it was dope, man. That was my biggest accomplishment as of right now.
That's dope. And honestly, to know that's a difficult thing to do is to be able to open
Yeah.
up in general, and especially at the time that you did it, the dip set was still real big.
Yeah.
That you got
So
that.
it definitely was a big thing for me. Trying to capitalize on that now, but the next big thing is coming in a few months. See, how you doing? Okay.
So tell us about
No, I'm doing an interview. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm popular.
not you rude.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They stopped asking for autographs. That's why we're here, right? They want to take a quick picture.
Yes.
Now I paid them. I'll give y'all money later. No, I'm joking.
In a sense, you have made history a little bit. Okay. You're the first East Coast entrepreneur, performer, anything that we've had on Changing the Game.
That's what's up. I'm glad. That's what I like to do. I like to make history. And I'm saying this now. By the end of the week, this is probably gonna be the most viewed. Shout out to everybody else. This is gonna be the most viewed. You know what I mean? It's cool. We setting the bar. We're gonna set the bar. We're gonna raise it and set it again. It's cool. We're gonna raise it and set it again. This is what we do.
The second is we've never had an outdoor interview. Most times, everyone is indoors, quiet.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I told you I'm different. Like I'm different. I'm never not working. That's the thing. I'm different. So I wanted to give y'all
So the East
a little.
Coast, I'm telling you.
I wanted to give y'all a little small taste of the East Coast at night. That's it. You see the beautiful lights behind me. That's all y'all getting. You know what I mean? You gotta come see the rest. You on that plane, come see the rest. That's all you get. You see the beautiful lights. Look, see. I'm gonna let the lights entice you. You see the lights? Come on down.
Let me put him on. He's a talent. That's my brother. Why not? Now look at me. Look, he's stupid. Oh, you're cancer. God forbid. Like,
Oh no! Oh, that's another thing, huh? Tell them the scary thing is tell them our birthdays.
oh, okay. So my brother and I are a day and 2 years apart. He's March 15th. I am March 16th. So we are both Pisces.
Pisces, and
I mean, but as you can tell, we do not look alike because
yeah, we definitely I can't say why, but you know what I'm saying.
what?
You know what I mean? I'm handsome. You don't want me to call you handsome, right? Right? See, I'm handsome. That's why we don't look alike. Both can't be handsome, right?
I mean, I don't know.
Right? See, it's a compliment. See.
It's disgusting.
See?
So, you have other ventures that you're doing.
Yes.
What else do you do?
We also do. We just got into the real estate commercial game. Trying to get some buildings, some housing. I don't want to say low income, but some housing that help. I mean, you see rent? Sheesh.
Yeah.
Man, try to get 2-bedroom. God dang.
It's way higher.
So I don't want to say like low income housing, but definitely some affordable. That's the proper word to use. Affordable housing. So we start in there. Also, I never believed there could be too much community events for the youth. So, maybe another gym, and actually I want to open up another big swimming pool, something like a YMCA may have, somewhere they could go do that, especially during the winter time. We used to have a place out here called which I may be out there, called the Boys and Girls Club. We actually it's still out here, but I just don't know much about it. So yeah, she went that way. So yeah, I want to open up more of those. So it's important to get into the commercial real estate business. We got that. We also got a trucking company called Best Out Trucking. Yeah, don't make that face. Don't make that face, yo. Listen, listen. I'm an entrepreneur. And here's the thing, though.
Yeah.
Everything I say, though, I'm hands in it. So trucking company, I have my CDL. See, like you know what I mean? I'm hands in. You know what I mean?
Did you read this?
No, I didn't read it. What it say?
Said, yeah, we got to get him out this way. Ain't no way.
Yeah. Yo, tell her. She's trying to hide me. It's crazy. She's trying to hide me. She blocked me on all social medias, everything. Yeah, we definitely come to the state. We coming out there, boy.
Try not to lose your mind.
Definitely making my way out there in a few months. That's right. I see that comment. That it definitely saved us. Boys and Girls Club definitely saved us. And unfortunately, at least around this way, it don't seem to be enough for that. I just want to break the cycle that's going on out here. Any way I can. And once again, like I said, it takes community. I know that from firsthand. I can't tell you how many aunties and godmommies I got, and uncles and big cousins I got, and it took all of them to help me get right. And that's part of my drive. That's for the fam. I want to be able to build something that, and not necessarily just they be able to hand them, financial stuff, but something that, Uncle over here could cook, let's put this restaurant over here, auntie over here love the kids. Let's get her the daycare, the one that everybody trusts anyway, that's already watching Neighborhood Kids damn near free anyway. So let's set it something up and make it safe for everybody to be able to go to. That's the most important thing. It's not too many places, you can go to and you feel safe. You don't have to worry if you're gonna walk out that door, once you enter, and unfortunately that's the times we live in. But somebody, we come together, we can change that. I just try and do my part, me and our team out here.
Okay. So what made you try to dabble into real estate?
I'm sorry?
What made you dabble in real estate?
Because when you follow the they said follow the money, I follow the money. And everybody that's a billionaire, they own real estate. Now, honestly, if we get into it, real estate is one of the biggest industries that you could really spend little and make big on. That's one thing about real estate is there's never gonna be more land. You know what I mean? So land is always gonna be in demand. And once you with real estate, you have the comfort of the security knowing that you own that property to whatever standards it may be, but you own that property. So that's another big part of it. And like I said, it gives people a place to go. If they know the owner of the building, they may feel safe coming in that building. And on top of it, people will have respect for the owner of the building and know that's, it's a safe space, What are you looking at? Why you making that face? You almost look like Cruella. You got some Dalmatians? Yo, you hating, huh? You should be taking notes, man. You writing this down? That's why we can't see your hands. You writing it down? All right, cool.
I sure am.
All right, make sure my nephew's still in that room, right? He listening, right? Make sure. We dropping education over here now.
Look, when it comes to real estate, although yes, it's a great career, what do you think are the risks? Because it depends on the type of real estate agent you are. Because there are real estate agents that just get the listing and sell, and then
Yes.
you have companies that they have their flipper that actually buys a property, rebuilds, and then sells. Because when I was married, my in-laws, my brother-in-law was the flipper. They would buy the house, they get everything out, fix everything, and then his wife would sell. So that's a big investment.
Yeah. Well, it all depends. I would say each project is different. Each investment is different. Some it's the feeling. One, when you get into real estate, the main thing is to know. I would say know the area. Try to predict the future. Obviously, if an area is run down, you want to see how long it's been run down, and what's the mayor, the governor's plans to turn the things around. Because believe it or not, a lot of times when you see these rundown cities or rundown areas in the city, the town got some money. They got money put away to get ready to flip it. A few of them got it gonna take some time, because what they're gonna do is they're gonna see how much of the people they could weed out. The more people they could weed out, trying to tell you, don't shake your head. Don't shake it. See, here we go. We're not gonna do this on this. No, we're not gonna do this on here.
Let me tell you something. Okay.
Don't shake your head. Just nod. Everything I say, just nod. We not shaking no heads. Never. Hey, Fredo, never go against the family again.
Do you remember the riots in '92?
Yes.
South Central got hit bad.
Yes.
They never recovered. That city looks.
But why they didn't recover?
Because they didn't care. They weren't gonna put money.
But see that the part that got hit. What part was it though? What part got hit? Was it the urban areas? Was it more so the urban areas? Oh, that's what it is though. In situations like that, that's when somebody, I don't want to say me per se, but somebody with I would say maybe my mentality, but probably on a more level scale than me, that's when they start making that changes. This what we're going, you know what? He burnt that down, but guess what? They burnt that building down. So guess what? Once the man get his insurance and he moves out, that building is still burnt down. But guess what? The value of the building is down too. So now you could come in. Now this is where Flipper would come in. Flipper would say, "Yo, you want 10,000, but the building caught on fire. Let me give you 5 for it, because nobody want to deal with the fire problem." So now he got sell for 5. Now this is where you get the young men, you get the carpenters that know how to work. You get the young men. So now this is where you get the entrepreneurs and you get the internship. You grab the young man. Yo, young man, let me give you $15, $20 an hour. All you gotta do, bring me these tools. Come watch it. You show them how to build a wall. You know what I mean? Now we show them how to put together a store. So guess what? When that building is complete, not only the person that built it is going to have pride in it, but now the youth in that community going to have pride in it, because every time they walk by it, they're going to say, yo, I had something to do with rebuilding that. That's where it all starts from. It starts like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, when me and this individual over here, the millionaire, are having conversations on the phone, we are the polar opposite.
Yes.
In a more positive way, he will see the good and everything. To me, in my head, as I listen to this, I hear, okay, one village can make a difference. However, it has to take a whole village. So if that one house looks good and everything looks like crap, the property value will still go down.
Yeah.
And what happened was, in the city of South Central, after these riots, it went to shit and it never came back.
Yeah, it's
like these are beautiful cities that no one decided to follow up with.
And unfortunately, that kind of be the best time to get into it. Sometimes, like I said, you gotta know the area, and also you gotta know like I said, the community in that area. But obviously, when something burnt down, people just see that. What they say, one man garbage, another man treasure. Some things just got to be rebuilt, and a lot of times And what the trick is to let people tear down the neighborhood, and you let it stay like that for long enough, and you could come in and say, look, it's been like this since '92. They don't care about it, so we might as well just take it. And you're gonna say, true, nobody did nothing. It's just so much easier to take. It's less of a fight. 'Cause who's gonna fight for a block that's been burnt down for 10 years? Who's gonna fight for a house that's been boarded for 20 years? You see the houses boarded. First thing the person goes, man, you know the work that got going to that. That's the first thing somebody think, instead of saying, mad work got going to it, so I'm gonna get the property cheaper. And then if I throw a little elbow grease into it, the work gets done even a little bit cheaper.
But I feel like in these cases, in cities, unfortunately, like this, it's gonna take a developer to just do a sweep, a complete a block, and then go into the next. You know what I mean? It's gonna take a lot.
But it don't. If you think about how quick, when there's an earthquake, how quick they rebuild that road. Think about when the bridge need to get fixed when they want, not when they just chilling on tax dollars.
The whole city.
But it start. You look. You can only build a wall one brick at a time. You can build a community one brick at a time. Rome wasn't built in a day. It's just commitment.
I mean, on the flip side of it, like there is, hey Spanx, there is a city that I used to live in called City Terrace, and City Terrace was like, I mean, it still kind of is like super gang, like affiliated, real, like crazy, like at night, like.
Enjoy. Happy holidays to you.
The nerve!
I hear you. I'm listening. Now tell me about the place you grew up in. Go ahead. It explains a lot right now. You're answering a lot of questions right now. Finish telling me about this place.
So I noticed that City Terrace is a little bit starting to change because there's a lot of people coming in, and there's gentrification happening, and you should see,
yes,
because City Terrace is up in the hills. You should, some of these properties that they rebuilt, they can be borderline mansions that they want to be, like where Monique lives, kind of like that. You know how like there's those long houses that she has up on the hills, like like I've seen a couple properties look like that, and that's like good.
Okay. Now question. So out here we call them projects. Do y'all have projects out there?
Don't try to do a reverse Uno on me like I did on you.
Oh my gosh. Nobody's seen the so-called reverse you talking.
I went to visit this dude in Connecticut, because Connecticut, when we think about Connecticut in the West Coast, it's the Carlton Banks sweater, the shorts.
Oh yeah, y'all think we rich out here. That's right.
That Connecticut
yeah. Tell them how.
Are there projects out here? Y'all got projects? Do we got projects?
Tell them how hood struck you was. Tell them how hood struck. I took her to the projects I grew up in. She talking about, oh my God, this is just like the music videos. But not well. When I ask you projects, it's So I most people might have seen geez, y'all, this might be a young crowd. Movie New Jack City.
It's a lot of Gen Xers and millennials in here.
Okay, so our projects out more so in this East Coast is literally when people use the word trap, it's literally a trap. It's usually one or two ways in, and you literally got, so if you in an apartment, you got in a house on this side, a house on this side. Just think about it like this. Your apartment is like you sitting in the middle of a cross. There's somebody on each side of you, above you and underneath you. So you're literally trapped in the project. I think like stuff like that, it helps keep the mental. You know what I mean? Once you start raising it, and then you're hearing it all the time, and we get conditioned to think that's, I don't want to say normal, but because it is kind of normal, but we get conditioned to think that's what it is. You know, I think first of all, start off like that, like in a place like where you were saying you grew up at. Me personally, I would take I would kind of demolish them. I wouldn't obviously knock them all straight down, because you could rebuild them as, you know, frame, whatever. But I would take away the project thing. I would make everything like a house form. You know, that just that alone, that changed the environment. You put it in the house for them. Guess what? Now people got their own yard, something more for them to be proud of, instead of just having a building with 20 to 30 families and sharing the same yard, same to share laundry, and you never have nothing that's really yours, in the project. So to me, I think it's all stuff like that.
This is true, but then you also have to ask yourself, when it comes to, if you're in real estate and you're thinking like a greedy individual, that whole unit on top of unit is a lot more beneficial because you make money that way. But if you truly care about your community and you want to change, then well. But what are the odds? I mean, you, of course, and perhaps me.
Well, we have the blueprints. There's blueprints. So the blueprint that I would not follow to a T, obviously, because I would put my own spin on there, change a few things. But the first person I could recall that I heard about it was someone like T.I. I think J. Cole may do something like it too. But it's so once again, the affordable housings, you obviously goes off credit and everything, but to help the families, they get the place for 2 years. With the rent as low as possible. That way it allows them to stack their money to be able to go to the next spot, and then the next family able to move into that spot. You get an area like that. So, me and you had a conversation before. So something like that, low or affordable housings, or your area where you said there's no money in. Some things is not done for money, but in a selfish way, it turns into money. You know what I'm saying? So you have, that's a write-off. I'm be dead ass honest with you. It's a write-off. That's another thing. Real estate it's a big write-off. Real estate is a big write-off. So you may think you spending mad money on the real estate, but you're getting damn near half of that back, if not more than that, if you're writing off the right way. Especially when you have affordable housing. To be real with you, look, it's a write-off to hire, which is crazy that people don't do it as much, but it's a write-off to hire felons. It's a write-off to hire minority. It's a write-off to hire a female. It's a woman. Let me say a woman. It's a write-off to hire kids under your own company. Everything's a write-off, and at the end, that's what it comes down to. And once again, when you follow the money, it comes down to what they do with their money and then what they're using to write off.
Yeah.
And that's what the billionaires, that's where they're successful, and that's why they stay ahead than where we do, because they know the write-offs. We don't know the write-off game. In order for us to get the write-off game, we gotta pay a tax person $500, $600, and we like, yo, we ain't got that right now. We wait for the income to come, the tax income to come in, so we could have that. But that's where the game is at, And I was reading the article where they was talking about how was it Jay-Z and Beyonce bought a $85 million, I think out in California, $85 million house, but they only put 53 million down, and they financed the rest. And it's like, yo, they're 2.5 billionaires. Why would they finance 30 million? Because that's all write-off. So you get that, you reappraise the house. So now once you reappraise the house, that just added more value to the house. Now once you appraise it, now you're allowed to take out up to 70% of what they said the house is worth.
Yeah.
That's free money right there. Right now, that's where most people take that money and go buy another house or another business. That's what most people do. That's where a lot of us, unfortunate, don't realize where the real estate come in. Now you're using people money to buy your properties. That 30-year loan you got on your house, that just gave you 70% cash back. Now you can go buy 2 more houses. You could buy, buy 2 more rental houses. Now you're in real estate. It's something as simple as that. And I don't want to sound like no guru or nothing. I'm definitely not, but that's just.
In your career with real estate, do you plan on giving classes to educate people who are trying to get into real estate so they can know the ropes of all this?
Oh man, that's the beauty with me, man. I look, man. I love. As we can see, I love to talk. So
get up, get people.
I love. She got hating, man. She hating. But nah, I love to talk, and if I come across any information I love to share it, and what I more so me, what I do is because I never want somebody to follow me blindly. I want everybody to be able to make like I'm gonna tell you what I know. You can listen to what you listen to, and then I want you to get more information from what I told you, or find information to go against what I said. You know, that way you have your pros and cons. But I like to tell people what I know, and I even give them links where I got the information, or tell them the book. You know, I'm that type of person. Like, you know, they said the game, you gotta pay for the game, and I always say that's wrong. That's what we fell at. You know, we want to charge everything. You know.
Shout out to Norwalk. Okay.
Hey, wait. Is that Norwalk, California, or Norwalk, Connecticut? I'm gonna say that's Connecticut.
Oh, there is a Norwalk, Connecticut.
You're right. That's Connecticut. What's up? Got my. What's up? He represent East Coast today, baby. Why you laughing? Why you laugh so hard?
Because
you see the mirror? No. No. You caught a glimpse. No. Yes.
So that is absolutely admirable, because to be honest with you, a lot of people, when they're giving education, it's all about money for them. Oh, we can do this, but it's gonna cost you that. And honestly, free game, I feel like giving free game will give you more of a blessing in the future.
Amen. I believe in karma. I believe in the spirits. What goes around comes around. I believe in all that. And like I said, at the same time, for myself, man, I know I wouldn't be where I was at without the ones that was there to give me a helping hand, that gave me the free game. That, you know, nobody ever did anything. There's no self-made millionaire. There's not. No. I don't care what nobody said. There's not. Yeah, I mean, I might be the first soon, hopefully. Nah, I'm joking, but nah, there's not.
I'm gonna let you have that.
Yeah, let me have that.
So, let's go back to your music.
Yes.
What artists inspire you when you make your music?
Oh man, the artist the most.
Beanie Single, perhaps.
That was a joke.
It was. So we have a joke. Anybody who is a super hip hop head knows about The Rock and Damon Dash and Jay-Z and Philadelphia Freeway and Beanie Sigel. This, my friends, is Beanie Sigel, and then come back and laugh.
No. Let me stop. Nah. Who got me? It started with Rakim and LL Cool J. My favorite two.
Your brother-in-law, but you know.
Nah. But the person that really hit was Tupac. Just I think it was the album Me Against the World. Just when, you know, when I got my hands on it, I'm not sure. I think it came out like 92 or something. But when I got my hands on it, you know, it was
trying to get street cred for the
you go hate. See, they hate real, man. They hate real. Just you know, accept it, take notes. That's it, man. Hate real. But it was definitely Tupac. Around that time, you know, I got my hands on it. My mother had passed, and like I said, it was the album Me Against the World. You know, that's where you had the Dear Mama and Me Against the World, and you know, It Ain't Easy. It was just like that whole album just felt. That was the first rap album that really started striking emotions in me. You know, and it just. That from there, man, when you could touch somebody's emotional chords, that's it right there, you know. So I would attribute to Tupac being the greatest one.
So do you feel like your rap flow comes from anybody specific, or is it just like, is it from your environment? Is it from like other people that you've heard rap in the past, whether it be like big time or just local rappers? Like where is your style from?
Oh man, my style. It's crazy. Most a lot of people tell me my style is in the form of a Nas, but which ironic because to me when I'm making songs, I feel, yo, what's with the face? Are you all right?
Oh my God.
Are you having spasms? Are you having face spasms?
People tell me
you having face spasms? That's what's going on. but not yeah, it's crazy because my favorite style has been I don't know if you're familiar with style names or whatever, but it's like been like the punchlines and everything. So like my favorite artist when it comes to that is like a Jadakiss, a Fab. So in my mind,
I love Jadakiss.
I'm thinking
I feel that you have that similar flow. I will give you Jadakiss.
appreciate that, and that's probably me just listening to him too much, unconsciously, not even realize it. Like I said, that's the style, but I try to try to do what Pac did for me. Whether it be one line, whatever. I want to say something where it'll make somebody have a flashback, like, "Dang, I can relate to that," or "Yeah, I remember when we did stuff like that." You know what I mean? Yeah, you know.
Shit. That's a bar.
I'm glad I'm wearing off on you. But yeah, that's really my style that I believe. It always comes down to the listener. Like I said, people tell me other, and when they tell me, I'm like, for real? Dang, I really thought it was in my Jada bag when I wrote that, but all right. There's something different.
Think that the way rap is changing, do you think that you still have like a big platform to be able to display the type of music and stay genuine to yourself without feeling the need to sell out and be like what do they call it, mumble rapper?
Nah, I definitely become the mumble rapper. I tried. I wasn't good at mumble rapping, so I'm one of those people that get annoyed when you ask me to repeat something more than once. I tried that mumble rap. Somebody was like, "Huh?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's it. I'm done. I repeat myself." But now, music is art. At least for me, my goal is to have I don't want to say a following, but a listening core that even when I'm trying art, even if it's something different,
yeah,
they still like me for me. Like to give a better example, like I say like DMX, one of my favorite artists. There's a couple of albums of DMX that I didn't like, but I was such a fan of DMX. I was just like, yo, he didn't make the album for me. I wait for the next one. Like I supported, listened to it. Yeah. Was it for me? I'm waiting for the next. Like it never made me not want to be a fan. Like I never walked away like, yo, X fell off, or he ain't the same. It was just like, nah, that song was for me. Oh, he got this song though. That's for me. Because that's, as an artist or even just a human, you can't stay the same. And it's not really about selling out or nothing. Just the world turns. It don't snow over here like it used to when we was growing up. Like we in the middle of almost January right now, and we're about to go into January, and we haven't had snow yet out here. So, actually on Christmas, I think it was like 50 degrees for us out here. So, the world changed. So music changed, art changed, artistic change, even your mental change. You might read a book that have you thinking something different, or seen a documentary that have you in different lanes. So now you rap about this. So it's not really about selling out. It's just sometimes, especially as an artist, you want to try different things. I can't sing, but I hear Chris Brown song, boy, I'm gonna try to hit every note. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So it's just one of those things. I might put out a Kanye West 808 and Heartbeat album. It's just something like that. Never know. But never selling out, never doing mumble.
So I have a confession.
Never doing mumble.
The very first time you sent me music, I don't think I've ever told you this story. Listen to I want you to listen to my song, yo. Listen to my song. And I was like, oh, listen to that shit. It took me months.
Months.
I'm like, this is about to be trash. I don't give a fuck about this.
Months.
Wait. So I'm in the car and I'm like, let me listen to this shit. I turn it on, and when I was like, what?
Yeah, I remember you called me with the family in the car. I remember you the whole family in the car, and it was mad funny because you was like, yo. I was like, what's up? You said, I just listened to your song, and I'm like, damn. Yeah, I'm like, wait, I didn't see. You got a leak? What happened? She's like, no, the song you sent me. I'm like, damn, oh shit, all right. What did you think? It was actually good. Heard the kids clapping in the background, like, word, all right. Like, but you know what though? That's the thing about me though. The time if I'm correct, I don't think I ever bothered you like, yo, did you hear it? Did you hear it? Because it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? But the reaction, it was well worth the wait. You know what I mean? Especially nephews in the background. They like, yo, they loving it. That's the feeling. That's why I love doing music. That's why I love just entertainment at all. Did a couple rounds of stand up. Not saying I'm a comedian, or whatever, but people tell me, don't hate me. I'm an entertainer.
I do.
I'm an entertainer. Entertainer. Look.
If y'all want to hear some.
Look, such a good actor, right? You thought all these years I liked it. You nah. But nah, that's really I do just all forms of entertainment for me, and all form of entertainment it touches somebody. That's why people love movies. That's why they love music. That's why they love comedians. Comedians able like Dave Chappelle, like he can give you a whole stand up, and the whole stand up is just the setup for the last line, which is the joke. And he'll have you like locked in with him the whole time, and you feel everything he's saying. You feel something, that's what I think makes the artist special when they could touch somebody in here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
Chappelle.
So talk to me. What we have not touched on is your podcast that you do.
Sorry?
Your podcast.
Oh, yes. So the multiple shows. We got one with my older brothers called Live at the BBQ. Y'all get a chance, make sure you check your way over there. Live at the BBQ Podcast Show. It's funny. It's exactly what it is. We had the food, we had the drink, everything there. It's an indoor barbecue. That's what it is. We sit in front of the mic, we eat, we drink, have a good time, talk our shit. You know what I mean? I got a new show that's gonna be premiere at the end of January. It's called Let's Talk About It, and that show right there, I think is that's the one. It's all the things we kind of touch about on the phone when we're on the phone with each other. What's up, bro? I think it's love. It's one of those things we talk about on the phone. Some I got one. You know what? Since we're on the podcast, I got a question. Yeah, I'll put you on the spot. You ready for this? You ready for this? You sure you ready for this? I don't want to put you on the spot.
Okay.
So, all right. So here's one of my topics, right? I'm gonna give you a choice. You could tell me a story about the first time you ever got caught as a youth doing the nasty.
Well, first of all, I didn't do that until I was an adult. We'll move on. It's true. It's true. Stop it.
All right. So here's a question. Give me a story. Give me a story. An embarrassing time when you caught a butt whipping. Don't tell me you didn't get none of those.
Oh no, I have a good one. So
you do? Yeah.
9/11.
Oh shit. That's God dang on that day. Oh man.
It's 9/11 and I'm in high school. And on Tuesday, because my mom was real strict, right? So I couldn't do a damn thing. I couldn't hang out with my friends. I couldn't have a boyfriend. I couldn't have nothing, right? So I lived with my grandmother throughout from junior high all the way until I was 19.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, grandma, like, she's older. So I'm not like, okay, well, if I tell her I get out of school at this time, we straight. I'm supposed to get out of school at 3 every day. That's what grandma's thinking. So,
yeah.
Right? So every Tuesday was early day. and 9/11 happened to fall on a Tuesday.
All this fucking shit up. No.
So I go to hang out with all my little hood rat friends on the block and shit, and like we're kicking it, and then all of a sudden around 2:30, 3 o'clock, I start making my way home. All of a sudden, I see my mom pull up in front of me and my friend. When I tell you, she fucking nunchucked the shit out of me with the belt. Okay, it was like,
Ooh,
wow, get your ass
outside.
in front of my friends.
Ooh, ooh, oh.
No, my mom was the queen of embarrassing us and kicking her ass.
Yeah. Your mom was a G though.
I was like, damn.
Your mom was a G. You already know my gangster
mom.
for real.
You know my
Hell
mom.
yeah.
She did not care about that. She wanted to tap your ass in front of the public. She didn't give a shit. Call the police. I'll call them for you.
Mama was a G for real.
It's funny that you say that your mom was like in the entertainment business too, where she did parties.
Oh yeah.
My mom also had her own entertainment company where she would like do parties and stuff like that.
That's right. She was for those who know, she was connecting me back, and I was younger. I think was I 17? I think about 17. She was trying to connect me with Lonzo from the Wrecking Crew. Just, back then. So yeah, definitely. Yeah, your mom was a G. That's funny. I got my story, right? So to keep my story short, I'm just tell the gist of it. So I moved in with my uncle, and so they used to be Jehovah's Witness. Then he became a minister in the church. So everything was like church. It was church Sunday, all day Sunday. You had Sunday school in the morning. Then you had the afternoon service, then the evening service. Then you had a Tuesday night service, Wednesday service, and Friday night service. So long story short, I lied so I could get out of the Sunday night service. And I ended up staying the night at a friend's house, knowing I got school the next day. He thinking they gonna drop me off after Sunday night service. I told the people I could stay the night. Long story short, they was like, yeah, just bring him home, right? So my uncle's a big man, and as a kid, I'm like, the more I scream, the less he gonna hit. He just gonna let me go, right? So, it was one of those. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was that kid, get a beat and I'll start running and high, so you can't catch me. I was one of those. Like I got a lot of those, right? So this side, he was ready for the trick. So he said, come here. He said, lay down. So I lay down, and now he held me, hit me, bam. Wow, why'd you do that? And I was like, I don't know. I started screaming. He was like, nah, that ain't gonna work this time. So in my mind, I said, well, I know he a minister, so the best thing I could do is just blame it on the devil. I said, I got the devil in me. That's why. He said, all right. He gave me like 3 more hits. I said, the devil gone. He gone. Oh, the devil, he gone. The window was open. The whole project heard me too. The window was open. Yeah, that was embarrassing. But yeah, so it's my show is something like that though. Let's talk about it, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like I like to laugh. If most people can't tell, I like to laugh. So it's mostly embarrassing stories, and I mean we get some deep questions in there, but you know what I mean, it's mostly stuff like that though.
Before we get off topic of that, there was one time. So I have a little sister, for those who don't know, Cheyenne.
Hey, you said her name.
Wesley, for short.
Yeah, she gonna be mad at me. She gonna be like, you should have said nothing. My bad, Cheyenne.
It was like, I think I would have said like 11 or 12, right? I don't know what she did. So me and my sister, so I have a total of 2 sisters. One, God rest her soul, is gone. So there's 3 of us in total. For girls.
Yo, real quick, I know the people that was here from the beginning is confused as hell. I thought they said they was brothers and sisters, and she talking about she got 2 sisters, and this. I know they and her mama, and her grandma, and his uncle, they confused as hell.
The same dad and different moms. That's why
y'all don't know.
Different everything.
Yeah, he had me and broke out. He said, "I'm out this bitch." He went to Cali.
I don't know what she did, and my mom starts to beat her ass, right? So she's trying to like duck and dodge. We're like, what are you doing? Like we're giving her pointers how to run and duck, and while my mom beat her ass. We're like, don't be dumb. Get from behind the bar. She's gonna get your ass like that. And then she runs to the living room. My mom chases her. She runs back to the kitchen, and I'm like, the door's closed right there. Go this way. She was out of all three of us, the dumbest one to get her ass beat, because she would always be in a position where she gets stuck in a corner.
Oh, set herself up for failure. I know mom's like, it's all right, her dumb ass gonna get stuck. Don't worry about it. Not even gonna chase her. Have a good night.
So now that out of all of your careers, where is your heart?
My heart is can't say it's in one place. It's definitely, for the fam. The heart is mainly for the fam, but Built for Success is intertwined. For the fam, Built for Success. The nonprofit organization. Once again, they hand in hand. I don't have to say it, man. The kids is the future. That's the future of everything. That's the shoot. They're gonna be running the world when we. Getting old, hoping to collect some SSIs or whatever when our retirement money, depending what laws they gonna start putting in can affect us, So let's guide them, let's give them something to, support me. Dang, they work hard. Y'all can't tell.
All 20 jobs.
All 20 of them, man. Godly. They said, yeah, no lie, no offense, man, but they told me out here I'm the blackest Mexican they ever met. That's what they told me. But I swear they tell me that all the time. It's like, we didn't know y'all Mexicans got as dark as you. I'm trying to tell them like I'm not.
One thing I will say, we have this running joke where whenever I call him, normally I call him in the morning, and I'm like, hey, what are you doing? What do you think? I'm at work.
Oh, what you doing at work?
I'm at work.
I work, baby. I work. Don't y'all like a working man?
Oh my God.
No, that's not what the generation want. A working man. That's the old generation. I'm over 5. Entrepreneur. You know what I mean? Entrepreneur. You know what I mean? That's what it is. I'm trying to teach my youngest how to get it. You know what I'm saying? I got to show them. If I don't show them, who will? That's how we do it.
Any of this.
You know what I mean? See, I'm glad you brought it up. I was gonna, I was gonna let you slide, but since you asking for it, you know what I mean? It's my best side, no.
Don't think otherwise. I mean, if we want to talk about receding hairlines and shit,
Oh man, this is fun, man.
What do we have to look forward to?
Oh man, a lot. January is gonna be a big month. We've got 2 projects coming, one joint project. All my boys, my brothers. We working on the name of the group and the title, but we 95% done. That's gonna be coming at the end of January. I got a project coming in February, and it's funny because you asked about switching styles up or whatever, but I got a project in February. It's in February for a reason. I mean, I know you usually single around that time, so you don't know what that month means, but nah. But nah, yeah, dropping the it's called the Vibes, and it's more it's not singing, but it's more like instruments. Something, I plan on taking that project on the road and playing with a live band type project, where you can hear the instruments and everything in it. So it's one of those projects, the Vibes. It's one of those. So I want to say my short film. We got a short film called LHP that's coming. Gunny G. Hey,
That means you don't play no instruments.
hey, ¿qué pasó? My guy, that's the best I got.
Mind you, it's
But
actually
then,
I'm considering the fact that this man is from Connecticut, so he thinks that Mexicans sound like Dominicans.
yo, that's not true. Actually, my boy, right down the street, yo, he got a Mexican spot. Yo, telling
How
you,
authentic is this food?
yeah. he right down the street. Got a Mexican restaurant right here down the street. It's my boy. His name is Juan. That's his name too. I'm not making it up. It's his name. I'm not making it up. His name.
Food and
Yo, when you come, yo, I'm gonna give you VIP at his restaurant. That's my guy. Matter of fact, entrepreneur. I'm about to start DJing at his spot. See, I'm everything.
DJ too.
Everything. DJ John Breezy on the IG. GUNNBREEZY. See, DJ Gun Breezy. I'm everywhere, baby.
So
I do everything. Entertainment.
I have been this, if you want to call him man's sister, for 37 years, and I had no idea that this man DJ'd.
Yo, you forgot when we was in AC? When I had the little app? See, you didn't see the whole equipment. I brought the little app. I still got the video when you asked me to DJ, man. I might pull it up. Hold on, might pull it up. Got the video.
Are you talking about that time that you had that performance at that club with no music?
Never had that.
You were trying to get the sample suavemente.
I never had that. I don't know what you're talking about. Please speak kindly when you speak of me. Please speak kindly when you speak of me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
One of the first performances live.
Oh, we hating. Man.
It took an hour and 6 minutes for you to finally bust out with that.
You hating. What are you talking about?
I was waiting for this 30 minutes ago.
Oh, man, she hating. Lucky I can't find it now.
So, tell everybody where they can find you. What platforms are you on?
Oh, you find me in Connecticut? No, I'm joking. Nah, yo, find me on all social medias. All social medias at Gunny for real. That's the number 4, GUNNY number 4 real. Cause that's what I am, baby. Yeah, that's it. I'm not like you. I don't change my name on this social and then go here and change the name. Nah, I'm on all social at Gunny for real. One name.
And a personal Instagram.
Gunny for real. You go, bro. Why you keep saying his personal? It's Gunny for real. That's the brand. Oh, thank you. You right here, man. Got a new fan right here. He say about to check the show out. Representing for the Connecticut people out here. This the West Coast over here. Same to you, man. You have a good night.
So before we leave, there was a question I meant to ask you.
What can I say?
I'll wait.
Oh no, I was listening. You said you had one more thing. What's up?
If you can do a collab with your talent of rap, like you fought anyone, who would it be?
Oh man, dead or alive, or it don't matter.
Do both.
Both? Oh man, definitely Tupac. Dang, that's.
He goes again, trying to get street cred over here.
Nah, man. I mean, dang, you know who else is and I'm Nip was a big inspiration. I definitely would do a collab with Nip, and I think I would say Drake. He seemed like a talented guy, like all around. Like I wouldn't mind seeing what his studio habits are, something like that. I'm not gonna lie, Jay-Z, it seemed like he would be in the studio too long. They say he come in 10 minutes, he spits, he leaves. So I want to get that. I want to get that energy. I want
a collaboration that you would do well on is Jay-Z.
You said what I do well on?
Possibly.
I think,
Oh God, Spanks, please don't do this.
yeah. Hey, my guy, he been holding me down. You been hating, yo. You been hating. You been hating. If you take them glasses off, you might get some love.
Please, you do understand that I talk to this man every single morning for the most part. Which
Yeah.
tomorrow,
Oh, tomorrow morning gonna be live. We're gonna be live tomorrow. We might have to record that one.
and let me tell you how this conversation's gonna go.
My guy Spank holding me down.
Put me out there, yo. You saw the comments. You saw the comments, y'all. Please, people, spare me.
Nah, they holding you down. They holding you down. You good. They holding us down. They holding us down. Hey, thanks for the subscribe too. I seen the subscribe. Hey, yeah, it is Pisces, and I'm good in the water. You heard? That's that Pisces.
Oh,
But yeah,
the ends of this for at least until the new year. Yo,
well, I mean that's only a week away. You good? It's only a week away.
go.
Yo, and when these numbers go up, oh my gosh, these numbers going up. Everybody about to share this, right? They about to share this.
Thousands of views.
You got everything in this. You know what I mean? You got the laugh. You got the mascot. I mean the host. My bad. I didn't mean that. I didn't say that out loud.
Shady street niggas.
I'm sorry.
Working security. Being an entrepreneur while he's being an entrepreneur.
You know what I mean? You know.
His job.
If y'all can't tell, I just taught her a new word, so she keeps saying it. Go ahead, say it one more time. Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. Say entrepreneur. Ever since I said it, you couldn't stop saying it, man. I taught her a new word. That's what we do. You learn something new every day. That's the goal. Oh man, this is fun, man. This is fun. I like those earrings though. She's dope.
They're from she's a local jewelry maker. Her name is Izzy Rose. So her
dope.
Izzy Rose collections.
Nice. Nah, those are dope. I like those. That's dope.
You know where these glasses and this dress is from, yo.
Well, you say you're gonna take those off now? That what you said?
I was.
Hey, it's bad. No, you don't need them. Can't see with them on. Try to do anything to be cute. Look at this. It goes with my outfit, girl. I gotta keep it on.
I was looking for a joke.
I'll try to hold back.
Take a lot more than that.
Yeah, I'm trying to hold back, but it seemed like you about to rush me off, so I had to get it out. No.
So, getting your socials, sir, so everybody knows where to find you and follow you.
See the logo? That look like the shield. That's another thing. See the logo? That's a shield. It's a shield around the family. There's so much meaning behind the logo and name. I'm trying to tell you. Spend it so many ways. You know what I'm saying? See how my stars align? Make sure you're in that fan. Make sure you're in that circle. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yes, don't look like that. Don't look like that. Yes. Like I said, though, all socials, you know, IG, Snap, Facebook, Gunny for real, number 4. You catch the company page for the fam, _the_fam_. That's on IG and Facebook. You know, make sure you check us out. We got some giveaways coming. We got some new t-shirts. I'm thinking about that warm weather y'all have. We got some new hoodies. I'm in the wrong season. Some new hoodies that just said we about to have a giveaway. So make sure y'all go follow us, follow me, follow us, and be looking out for that giveaway. Gonna be giving out some hoodies and some sneaks, some JOs maybe. I shouldn't be telling everybody, but that's exclusive. Got a special pair of hoodies for some JOs that's coming. That's all I'm gonna say. Make sure you go follow and stay update with us. No, you can't get none. You can't. Don't look like that. No, family can't get it. No.
What's happening is we're gonna do some type of collab. I'm gonna put you on the spot because we're in public. So we're gonna do a collaboration where I do a women's line for you.
I'm waiting for it.
It's gonna sell like hotcakes.
I mean, I don't know how hotcakes sell over there, but they don't sell much over here. No, I'm joking. Nah, that's definitely what we need. We definitely need a female touch on some clothing, because as a guy, there's nothing better than seeing a woman in your merch, your brands,
And considering that you can't get any.
I mean, if that's what you want to say. That joint look crispy, don't it? That joint glowing. Or is it me? It's me. You see that? See what that says? See what that says?
Not when he is very handsome in the comments.
Whoa. That what you was looking for? That what you was looking for? Hey, it wasn't no one. He ugly in there. He hating. Man, you be hating. It's all right. I appreciate it. I appreciate all forms of love.
Even the hate.
Man. This was dope. I appreciate you having me. This is dope.
Get back to work before they fire you.
Yes. Never get fired when you're the CEO. See, that's nothing you gotta learn. But I could get fired here. Never mind.
So next week, people, we are going to have the actor Anthony Fernandez joining us. He is a local actor, and he's been in quite a few movies and shows. So we will see you guys next week. Notice that G-Lew didn't enjoy this. This nigga's gonna be trash. Let me just not do enjoy this.
Have a good night. What you laughing about? I don't like when you laugh, man. I be ready to be going and you start laughing. I don't like that. You can't get the last word.
You're like, oh, whatever.
That's my good side. That what you say? Like this?
Hey, now I'm here. Call me Gunny G.
Yeah. Blessings to y'all. Thank you again.
Stay on point like Stacey Adams, my boy.
Hey, yes, sir. Yeah, have a good one.
Peace. Hey, great show. Hey, you know what I mean? That's why I just wanted you to do your thing tonight. Deandra, you know what I mean? And shine like the star you are. And that's your brother. So I thought it would be a great thing for you guys to do, and it turned out great. So it was all good.
Thank you for that. I am definitely gonna see you next week with our next.
Tell them again who the next guest is.
Anthony Fernandez. So he's an actor. He's been in quite a few things.
Okay.
So that's gonna be super exciting. I'm really excited for that.
Okay, there it is. So check it out. We got an actor next week. Y'all check it out. Once again, that's Deandra Chanel. I'm G-Lew. This is Changing the Game. And we're out of here. We'll see you guys next week. Same time, same place. Y'all be blessed. Happy holidays. And we'll see you guys next week. Peace and love.
Slow dough, and fast hoes. Had a dream like King, but living like Castro. Mind steady, focus in search of cash flow. Man, I ride for the fam, they know it's a fact though. I'm what it is, simple man. My team is all I needed. Plus a good connect that could keep a nigga weeded. And the mean lawyer, any case they could beat it. Saying life ain't fair, but death, I'm trying to cheat it. But look, how does me? Why y'all dudes got your hate up? Mans came home and told me, Gunny, get your weight up. Moved a few pounds, proceed to get my weight up. Was grinding all night, hoping Doris ain't wake up. Like, hey, let's slide. I stole the keys to the whip, let's ride. I had some chicks that's waiting across town, and I know he'll be down like Pac. We got niggas wanting beef, I'm toting that 4 pound. Strapped with the silencer, shh, don't make a sound. Said you got my back and then watch it and hope